Ah, the hidden Machina Village. Finally time to explore this and get some side quests done. Hi everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, everyone was separated before, and now we got back Fiora. And we also managed to get our next mission. The leader of the hidden Machina Village wants us to kill his son, Egil, to stop the travesties that Egil has been causing. He is the source of all the Mechon that have been attacking Bionis so far. And by doing this, we need to take care of some side quests. So, first things first, let's head into Junks, because there's actually something we can grab. Go talk to Zelik with Ryan equipped. Do you know Arthrorax? Well, I know him, of course. I'm his godfather. I've known his father a long time. I was so honored when he chose me. Okay, nice and Infinity. Next. I don't think it's been that long since you've arrived here, has it? So I was just wondering, how much do you know about us Machina? Please tell me more. Yeah, maybe there's something we can do. If you want to find out more about us, I know just the thing. There are memory chips containing records of our lives on Mechonis. They're in Mechonis Field. They should help you gain a deeper understanding of our kind. Memory chips? Sounds like complicated stuff. I'm interested in Machina, but I ain't good at studying in that. No kidding, Ryan's probably in the poor study. Haha, don't worry. The chips work on the brain to recreate images in your mind. It's a lot more fun than studying. Sounds right up my street. Right, got it. Better get looking. We too would be glad if you could find the memory chips. We'd all like to relive the memories from those days. Find memory pieces scattered throughout Mechonis Field. Then bring them back to me. Are you sure you're up to it? This is a long-form quest that's going to be in Mechonis Field when we get to that point. The Paralysis 4 gem is going to be definitely useful, as well as a lot of experience and money. Just what I wanted to hear. I'm so glad you're interested in the lives of the Machina. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. That's right, leave it to us. There's another side quest we can grab up here. Full attack. I ignored him before because I didn't have the character equipped for that. So,
yes?
May I take a moment of your time? I have something to ask you. The village is in grave danger. That is a worry. Yes, this is a problem. The Mechon attack on us almost a daily basis. They have become highly active since Egil launched the invasion. There has been a dramatic rise in serious casualties sustained. As a result, our medicine supplies are almost entirely depleted. But the medicine ingredients can only be collected outside. It'd really help if someone could collect them for us. As a medic, I can't overlook this. I'd be happy to collect the ingredients for you. I'm very glad to hear that. But it is really acceptable for me to ask so much of you? That's 5 lots of Crabble Black Moss from the RS Crabbles on Fallen Arm. Yes, you can find them in their location. Thank you ever so much. It is a great deed you have agreed to do for our people. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. That's right, I'll help too. To find the Crabble Black Moss, you actually have to go back all the way into the Silver Wreckage. And the Crabbles in question are actually located very close by. You can also do this as well. I guess the game didn't want me to pull out the map. Okay. I also forgot to mention that a skill has been unlocked. Fiora got access to the rare buff of haste. It's only 20% of the chance, so if you want to get the haste buff at maximum, you need to max up this seal. Ryan got the last item of Spirit, which means we can finally go to Enthusiasm and finish that skill tree off. That means we are going to have to go and get Ryan's 4th skill tree unlocked at a very quick point, because they are at their last skill trees. Shulk got access to the 4th slot, which is reduced aggro when damage is taken. This is very useful for characters that do high damage, as well as characters who just take damage, so it's going to lower the aggro. The Otheros Crabbles in question are actually located on the space. We killed one in the previous video because, A, I wanted to show off Fiora a little bit. With Fiora different equipped, you can actually see different moves. As you can tell, a lot more damage. With zero gravity, inflicts paralysis and increases our talent gauge a lot faster. Alright, got more back moss. So, yeah, as you can tell, you're going to be collecting a lot, and Fiora's moveset is different. It's not just all high damage. Well, it is, to a degree. We're going to be fighting also for Mies, however, I think I need it for me for a quest, so I'm going to let this happen.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick. This won't take long.
kidding. Okay, Gabe, sure. Why not? Again. Early in the game. Gold chest, of course. I can never escape the gold chests. So you see that you can also get better weapons. However, the downside is, as you remember, they don't do anti-mechon damage. You want to keep your anti-mechon gear equipped. Because if, in case you're wondering, the next area we're going to also is mechon. So, you have a lot of damage output, and we also have a lot of things that we do. No stopping you is another achievement. I'll put it on screen what the achievement means.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
He's a penguin. We just need to kill this Ortho Scrapple. Alright.
We can do
You have a rare chance on getting this very often. Whoops. That's an accident. So, I'll cut this out. Get out of here. Sword Drone! Will be a combo that does 10 hits with damage. It's decent damage. It's under 100 though, so it's not going to exactly 100. It's under 1,000 damage, but it's each hit it does like around 100, 800. So each is still better than the last. All right, we're gonna have to get one more Ortho Scrabble. Where the heck are ya? All right, another Ortho Scrabble. We need to kill this guy. You know, for something that's supposed to get rare chance, I'm getting the haste buff more than I am.
Concentrate your attacks. Okay.
Great. Ryan, you always go for Sword Drive. There we go, we're done with that now. We can go back to where we need to get. Hello, Voltec.
Yes?
I see you've gathered the ingredients. That's precisely what we need. Now I can continue my treatment. I extend you all to all. Bleh. I extend to you all my deepest gratitude. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. I see no end to the casualties as long as the Mechon are around, but I will do everything I can to help those who need it. Gemini gear, yeah, nice. We're getting a lot of stars from that. As you notice, there's not many residents in the Hidden Machina Village, so as a result of that, it's very easy to get next affinity higher and higher. This affinity requires Shala and Fiora to be at green affinity. It's not hard to get to because considering the fact that A, we have both of them as the team members right now. Under here, Nika. What do you think of the fallen arm? I look at it and it makes me feel sad and lonely. I'm not sure why, it's just the way I feel.
Yes?
I want to see the world before my body systems fail. Before I go offline, I would very much like to make new friends. Make note of that for later. Snakes. I used to run a shop in the capital. It was really successful, but there is just no need here for the shop like the one I had. I guess it's to be expected with less people living here. Make note of him as well, and talk to this one.
Welcome.
Risegaka. I got an older sister. I honestly can't compare to her. She's beautiful, composed. Basically, she's the perfect sister. Don't bring yourself down, Risegaka. You can do as well as your sister.
Hi there.
Kaz. Now my daughter won't even speak to me. She's over 1,000 years old. You'd have thought she'd be grown out of the rebellious phase. Yeah, here's the funny thing about Machina that you don't notice. High Ante, you've seen like over 100. The Machina, funnier. Oh, they're freaking 3,000. The oldest, you can actually get a base idea. The younger Machina actually around 1,000. And the Machina that are like... This Nikrek is almost 10,000 years old. Yeah. You can also get other series items with trades as well as here. So, yeah, very useful. If you see correctly, Arthurax is for some reason 2,000, even though he's technically younger. So, whatever. We'll try. Lately, we've been having so many problems we never used to have. I hope this is not our retribution for what Ego has done. I don't know. Over here is someone actually important, Equia.
Welcome.
This is the older sister. The name of that guy over there is Ez. I've known him a long time. He started acting really strange lately. I wonder if something's wrong. Sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Please forget what I said. These burials are fun. Come on, everyone, get to it.
Hi there.
I see this woman around from time to time, collecting bits and pieces. What is she doing? Why pick stuff up when you can bury it?
Hi there.
Then got a decent burial. Burying stuff makes they all go away. It's just like it never existed. I worry. I worry for you, Ez. I worry for you so much. So it's nighttime. Ez is around daily, so don't worry about if you don't know where he is. So, outright speaking, you also can find Hams. Yeah, Carlos.
How's it going?
I remember that I fell from the sword. When I woke up, I was here. I guess a Machina helped me out. Yeah, Carlos fell a while ago. He's a war survivor, so this is the war survivor that was here at Sword Valley. I guess he fell to Machina's village when they were needing help.
How's it going?
I must have been incredibly lucky to survive a fall like that, but I guess some of the people I was with didn't make it. I wish they had been as lucky as I was. Yeah, it sucks being as... It technically does sound sucky when you think about it more in depth. So, there is a quest I want to do that requires me to go over this way. Prox, you want to have Shulk in the party when you talk to Prox.
Welcome.
Oh, you've been talking to Ez? You really don't discriminate, huh? But he's acting pretty amazing. He has this incredible empathy. It's like he takes people's worries and makes them his own.
Welcome.
Hey, do you have a minute? I need to talk to you. I've got this problem, you see. Do you know what I'm talking about? Please tell me more. I'd like to know as well. Okay, here's the thing. It's my job to collect spring water from the Zack Spring. But lately I've been hearing these weird noises around there. It's creeping me out so badly I'm too scared to go do my job. You know how that silver Mechon fell onto the beast recently? Yeah, Fiora was saved after it. It sounds like creepy noises coming from that. But I'm too scared to investigate it properly and find out what it is. So could you go and check what's making the noise? If it is the silver face making that noise, we can't ignore it. It's scaring the villagers, so we have to go and check it out. What's that about a silver face? Well, whatever. I just need you to find out what's making the noise. Investigate the silver wreckage in Wreckage Village, so yeah, back there again. Great, that's the spirit. When you know what's causing the noise, come and find me. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, Fiora, let's solve this together. This one together. Together. Yeah, that sounds great, Shulk. Oh my. I'm kidding. All Melia and Shulk fans are crying when that scene happened. Man. Now, be quiet for a second. You heard that? It actually does make a noise. This is the cause of the sound. Let's go and tell Prox. External sensor. Yeah. And the silver-faced Mechon is now deceased. It's no longer functional. The requirements to get this heart-to-heart requires Shulk and Fiora to reach Pink by affinity. So it's going to take some time. Back to Junks, because that's the closest skip travel point you can get to it. Prox, the noise is gone. You don't have to worry about the noise anymore.
Welcome.
So that was it. Its external sensor was reacting to a nearby Crabble. Now I know what it is. I don't know why I made such a fuss. But I'm glad we can go to the beach knowing we won't get eaten. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Yes, it's all went quite well. Thank you so much. I'll take this as a thank you. You've earned it. We get some drones for this. However, we already technically have the... Actually, we don't have the Elios. We have Quake drones. Elios drones are a little different. They give you Candro's 1, the same as this drone. However, as a result of that, it's built for more mobility. Yes, these are technically weighted less than the cannon drones you get from Nemesis and Face Nemesis at all. You actually check what drones you actually have equipped by just checking the back and seeing the designs being different. The Nemesis drone and Elios drone is just a different palette swap, so if you want to have that, by all means. So there's another side quest I want to take care of here, and there's actually a very important one I want to do. Oh, now that she's available. I'll be right back as soon as we get there. You know, I really feel like there should be a skip travel point at the entrance of Hidden Machina Village. I don't know, it's just me.
Welcome.
Eleqi. Oh no, what to do? Soon the village will be in danger. If no one puts a stop to this, we'll all be in big trouble. Hey, what's up? A bit of trouble? Hereupon will solve all problems! You will listen to what I have to say? Oh, thank you. What's happened is, I recently saw some mechon really close to the village. I'm always going out of the village and collecting scrap nearby. When I was doing that the other day, I saw these huge mechon walking around. I was so scared. I ran off as fast as my legs could carry me. Just as I think what would happen if those mechon got into our village. Now I'm even more scared. Please help me. Help us all. Protect our village from the mechon. I hadn't expected you would be in such a dire straits. Naturally, we'd be delighted to assist you. We couldn't simply ignore a matter like this. You really don't mind? Praise be Maynef. She's always watching over us. Defeat 3 meteor artillery units on fallen arm. Strength down and weapon power quite useful. Thank you. I saw the mechon just past the back path behind the village. You can get there to the back path via the pipe surrounding the village. It's a bump set of junks. I'll open the door that leads to the back path for you. I also pray to Maynef to keep you safe. That way you can keep everyone else safe. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. That path she was talking about, well, guess what? Remember that door I went to before? Where I had no choice but to walk the long way due to the fact that, one, I couldn't go the other way. I had to walk some into water. Now that that pathway is open, you can actually walk a decent and safer distance just to get there. Also, there's a Machina child over here. Orthodox. I wonder what my mom really thinks about me. I bet she wishes I was never even born. I've been like this for so long now, I think about that stuff sometimes. That kid is sad. He's kind of stuck because, unfortunately, unlike Homs, Iantia, and other races on Bionis, because we have biological ways of growing, the Machina are machine people. How do you think they grow? That logic dictates that they have to grow based on getting different machine parts in order to make a new body to grow up to different years. So, as a downside of that, they grow slower. Now that this gate is now open, we can actually go into this pipe and exit out the other side of this pipe to reach the back entrance that we were supposed to get to. Get the penguin. Also, enemies. Connecting bridge. Yeah, be forewarned that these enemies are going to spawn in immediately. Wait for it. There we go. Show up already. Knew it. Yes, the offensive security officer will turn his direction to that direction and get you no matter what. It is very annoying. Wow, Ricky and Dunban already have blue affinity. That's quite impressive. Unfortunately, Dunban is going to be a bit over-leveled. I don't know why I can never get this experience issue right, but anyone can do that.
Is everybody ready?
Make it a swift victory.
Alright, now go after him. Meteor Artillery Unit has a green right arm. Yes, it has the ability to do that annoying strength. There we go, and it's dead. We just need to kill 3 of them. It's not hard to get to, so yeah, very easy. Meteor Artillery Unit, another one. I would recommend taking care of this Mechon unit right here, though. Because guess what? His first move is System Alert. Would you rather fight only 1 enemy, or would you like to fight 5 enemies at once? I don't know why I did that. It is.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, right, because I went more talent gauge, and it was way too useful. Fortune attacks! You're not getting any more boost 1s. Soaring Tempest! Level up! Art learned! Affinity coin, nice! So let's get rid of this last offensive secret unit, and now we get the Worker B. I don't know why Dumbbell wasted his talent for that, but alright, whatever. Not hard to do so yeah, pretty much. Rave Cap. You can find the Rave series from certain item drops here, so it's actually easy to get to. wait until the other Mechon leave, so that way you don't have to worry about dealing with 2 Mechon at once. Wow. No, you don't.
Okay.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Okay, that's good. It was a little bit bothersome, but I guess we're fine now. There's going to be a lot of Mechon here, so... I get interrupted again. That's the last of the 5 digital filaments. Now Risuka can fix the door to her house. Alright, we're going to have to fight a lot of Mechon, so it's going to be a pain in the neck. The best solution, though, is not this. Sadly, we have no choice.
Concentrate your attack.
I'm trying to get enough so I can actually have the talent gauge ready for the chain attack, because honestly, I need the chain attack. There we go. You're mine. Confused. Soaring Tempest. The reason I use Soaring Tempest a lot, the last move, is because it has a high chance of crits and it has way more damage. That I'd rather not waste certain arts. Alright, get this last secret unit, and I think we'll be done with that. Attention. Soaring Tempest.
Unity is vital to a superior team, Fiora. Good job, everyone.
Yes, it is not bad. Let's get paralysis on this meteor killer unit. Confusion. Don't get tired yet, Fiora.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Now we got everything we needed. I'll be right back at their Rizdex because we need to. Also, she's asleep. Also, forgot about the art. Fiora gained access to Power Drain. It's the technical opposite of Ether Drain. Instead of reducing strength, using Ether, it reduces strength and gives us a strength up boost. It also increases the bonus of the extra enemies caught in the attack. This only benefits her with high damage if she's going to a power build, like the power build I have right now. So if you want to make her more offensive, this is the way for you. Healing energy, though, is a little bit more useful and forgiving, I'll be admitting, because A, getting involved with debuffs is useful, and B, it's a bit more helpful to have your debuffs removed so you don't have to worry about that. I forgot to upgrade double blade. There we go, no danger whatsoever. And I also forgot skill trees. With Ricky and Dunban getting your skill tree increased, we can actually have the ability to give Ricky a new art from Dunban. This gives Ricky the ability to do heavy equipment. Incredibly useful for Ricky. Wanna know why? With heavy equipment available for Ricky, this means he can actually be tanky as he wants. The only downside is that medium equipment is still unequipable. You have to wait until you get a team member in order to do so. For example, let's say I decide to be funny and give him all the gear of Orion. There we go. Now Ricky looks even funnier. Strength up is very useful. Now Ricky is actually tanky. The only thing we need to do Ricky in order to make him actually, you know, a tank is to outright just give him more aggro up gems. Because that's the only way you can give him more aggro in order to deal more damage of Ricky. So sadly we're going to have to wait a little bit for that. But it's not that bad when you think about it. Also, forgot about the skill. I believe Charlotte gained a new skill. And Ricky also gave Ban. Did you see Ricky do? Charla gained access to her next one, which is Grant Physical Protect to start a battle for 50% of the chance. Unfortunately, I don't want that gear, so don't worry about it too much. The only way you can get other characters to get heavy equipment is by equipping slots like Melia and Ricky do not naturally have the ability to equip heavy or medium equipment. You have to give them the ability to do so. Equia, you're all such strong fighters. Because of that, you've made our home safe again. I want to thank you on behalf of the whole village. We're very grateful. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Excellent work, Fiora. You ought to be proud of yourself. No, it's too early for that. After all, we still have lots to do. Now I can go back to salvaging scraps. Wish me luck. For completing this quest, you get very good items and a lot of affinity of the village. She has another affinity. Yes, also, the star is 5 stars, so very good. Hi, everyone. I was wondering if you would be willing to help me again. It turns out the Mechon you defeated were emitting a signal. Now that the signal has stopped, Avini and my Mechon have gone on a rampage. That's a worry. That's a big, big problem. Those large Mechon must have been in charge of all the others. With no leader, they've gone completely mad. If they get as far as the village, we're done for. I'm sorry to keep asking you for assistance, but you're the only ones who can help me. No worry. Ricky, know how you feel. Friends, we must help this person. Thank you, brave fighters. But you do realize the enemy is a whole horde of Mechon. Are you still prepared to accept the mission? We are prepared. We get armor records if we complete it. In all truth, we should be defending ourselves. Sadly, the Mechana have grown weak since we left the capital. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Here, I'll show you what he can do. The quest has us requirement of beating enemies known as simply M35s. That's the only enemy you have to fight, not any big enemy whatsoever, so let's go to the giant Mechon debris and go beat them up. It's not hard to get to them, so all you have to do is just go this way. We also have more drops we can get. What plumes? Nice. Scout units. Rock.
Is everybody ready?
Don't hold back!
Sidekicks.
And some gear. Break. AP revived. Oh, that's fun. Oh, Ponyo. Ponyo, buddy. How? I understand that you have those dots on you. It does not mean you have to fight us. Stupid horse. Again. Okay, game. I'm having weird luck. This is not normal. Okay. Part of me wants to be annoyed. Part of me doesn't. I mean, I can't really be annoyed given the fact I'm getting a lot of gold chests. Also, another thing I should equip. Affinity of diverse affinity. That's very good. So I want to keep that on. I missed. Well, you got the first move, 35. Okay, 36. You're getting away. Wow. I can't beat anyone. Is Fiora doing a non-part? Alright, we got a lot more of these Mechons, so I'm actually going to cut most of these fights out because there's no need. Unless something funny happens, which, knowing me, it might happen. I will not be keeping these fights in only because of that. There's literally no reason to show a pointless fighting. Finally have the guy by himself, the Splendid Bontis. Unique monster that's similar in physical defenses as, say, the other enemies. So, you're not going to be able to do break normally. You're going to actually have to wait until you get this off. Let's do break. Now, go to sleep. I said go to sleep. Sword drones. Nice. Time to see if we can get some combos going in sword with Tom. Yes. And this, and tension. The higher your tension, by the way, the longer you stay in this. Remember when I was in Chantac? Well, I'm in Chantac again. Lamau! Yes, Ricky, it's very much your type. Get down. Dinner, dinner, dinner. Gunman, can you get the aggro, please? I did way too much damage. Alright, way more, way more. Make it feel. Pierce. Meh. Alright, we're gonna do more damage. Hey, where are you going? Die. There we go. Ooh! Okay! We got a Cure Bullets art book. Yeah, the gold chests nowadays are going to give us art books randomly. It's a very low chance, but I got in the previous video, well, not previous part, it was more like the previous recording. I got one for Power Drain, which was meh. This is way more useful. Cure Bullets level 10 is available now. And Charlotte has way a lot of available abilities. So let's power this up to max. Her AP is stupid right now. Now Cure Bullets is level 10. This means the cooldown of it is incredibly low and it has a higher immunity chance. So very worth my time. I forgot to increase Mental Blast. Ricky probably has the one who has the most though. Shulk actually has a good amount. However, since we need to complete that quest, I want to save that for armor because, well, perfecting the art needs level 10. So let's get rid of these enemies and keep going. I'll be right back.
Okay, let's go.
Also, in case there's a, another. By the way, skip traveling also resets all enemies, so you can just do this instead.
Is everybody ready?
In fact, I'd recommend it because it's easier. Alright, back down to Eleqi.
Welcome.
This is the second time you've saved the village for me. I'll never forget that. Now that the village is truly safe. I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Now we celebrate with Fiora's tasty cooking! Yes, sir. Today I'll make something extra fancy. As thanks for everything you've done for me, please take this. It is a collection of research notes left by my father. It looks like it's something to do with the Monado. Since the Monado is so important to you, I'm sure it will be useful. Armor Records! Nice, like big affinity boost. Skill trait, I forgot about Matt. Check that. Ricky got the next skill for grants immunity down. So, that new art, Armor, is the last random Monado art you will get. So, this is useful. Remember how there is Monado Shield, which blocks talent arts based on their level. Speed blocks any physical attack and dodges it entirely. Armor lowers physical and ether damage given to you and protects you. This is the only way you can protect yourself against ether arts with the Monado. That is literally the only way. So let's upgrade this thing because it goes up by 5 each level. However, downside is it's only up by 5. So it's only going to reach a maximum of 75%. So you're not going to block the entire attack, you're just going to be blocking most of it. But 60% chance, 60% defense is very, very useful, especially given the fact that arts hit like a truck sometimes. Especially certain ether arts, which just deal a lot of damage, like Mega Flame from the 107s. 104s, because they hurt a lot.
Welcome.
Oh no, what can I do? This is so embarrassing. I can't just stand here all day. Hey, what's up? Bit of trouble? Oh, sorry, did you hear me speaking to myself there? Then I suppose there's no point in hiding it. It's my house door. It's broken. I just can't seem to open it, and now I can't get back inside. I'm pretty good at fixing things, but I haven't got the parts I need. I know. Could I ask you to help? I just need you to find the parts. How about it? Move out of the way a second. I'll break it down for you. Good job, Ryan. Ready? 3, 2, 1! Wait, I don't want it broken even worse. You know, it's my job to fix things. I can't stand seeing things broken. I just want to get back the door working again. So will you get me the parts? Ryan, you are the salt of the earth. Really? Could you be quick? I'll stay here and I'll think about how to best fix it. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, we'll sort this out definitely. So immediately when you get the quest, please do that. So now you can find the digital filaments. Wow, we're actually getting lucky for this one. Huh. I was expecting to be a little bit, harder. So, let's go to the giant mech on debris. I'm just gonna collect 3 of them, thankfully. I already have 2 of them. Ice kiwi fruit. Alright, sure. The next one is found a little bit above here. Poisonous coral. Alright. You know, mentally I always keep thinking, oh hey, going to this location means I'm going to be attacked. And you're correct. Ow! There we go. I'm getting the door fixed. Good grief. I went and got myself shot for you. I hope you appreciate it. Ah! Sorry, I can't be helped being overdramatic. Okay. Riskia. Great, you got everything I need. Thanks for your help. Now I can finally fix my door and get back inside my house. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. That's right. Good job, Fiora. I'm so glad Shulk is happy too. Maybe I really can help people. I can get back to work now that I can get back into my house again. My big sister collected up some scrap for me to repair. The work's really been piling up. Looks like I better get cracking. Yeah, she's inside her house now. There's the defense down. Nice.
I can feel the power.
More power. Power. A lot of power. So, let's see. I'm going to see if this is the party setup I need for this.
Hi there.
Guys. Sigh. If I could use this gun properly, then everything would be fine. Oh, hello. The thing is, I was hoping I could help defend the village. That's why I tried making a gun, but before I knew it, I made one more powerful than I can handle. This gun is just beyond me. That's a worry. The mechanism that draws ether through the barrel works great. The problem is it draws too much, it's too hard to control. But you don't want to hear about that. The number of monsters around the village has increased again. I'm glad I have a gun of some kind, but I can't fight like this. I know it's rude of me to ask, but would you mind helping me? First things first, how about we thin out the monsters a bit? If it makes you feel at more at ease, we don't mind lending a hand. Sorry to be so much trouble. I wish I could get used to this gun. Hopefully next time I can fight my own battle. In the meantime, I'd be grateful for your help just this once. You're going to be defeating a lot, and I mean a lot of enemies. Heatsink 3. I hope you say that. I'm incredibly grateful, and I know I've left this in the right hands. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. That's right, I'll help too. Quest is upgraded. A tough battle is a lot of enemies. So, Chronicles. The enemy that it's talking about is the big guy flying around here. He's going to be flying around a large entrance of the area, so you want to lock onto him and throw a rock at him if you can. He's not going to land, unfortunately. There we go. Got his attention. The rock is actually funny because it can actually have a large radius. It's a big enemy, so unfortunately it's also a flying enemy. Biggest weakness is the fact we cannot topple it. We're going to actually have to speed damage. Chronicles are similar to the ones in Machina, except less leveled. Alright, that's it. I'm trying to kill you now. We have to kill 2 of them, so we're actually going to switch time to nighttime in order to kill some wolves. Oh, well, there's the wolf. Man, that's rough for me. So, going down this way, you want to go actually down this way because there's actually a lot of enemies down here. There's more wolves.
Come on, we can do it. I don't want
And there's a big wolf running around over there. I love that flip that wolves make whenever they get killed. So it's like, whoa! Eleqi is a very big wolf.
Okay, let's go.
He's a big boy. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Your history. Bang. This happened twice now.
Unity is vital to a superior.
There you go, that wolf's
team
dead,
Fiora.
and now we can go after the other things.
Remember that.
We're counting on you.
We choose to fight.
Right, Blossom Dance.
1, 2, 3. You're out of here. I feel like we can beat anyone.
There we go, he's dead. Ugh, that's annoying. In his gold chest contains some blade roots. Wolves drop a bleed defense and tension swing, so useful. The glyphs, of course, money. The last thing we need to deal with is Mechon. Is a Mechons, as well as the Chronicles running around. Your best bet to get that big, though, is just go back to the Mechon debris, wait until it flies down, and hit it. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but you have no choice because, A, it's annoying nonetheless. Does not matter what time of day you fight them, it just means that you're going to hit them. Because guess what? They don't care what time of day it is. You also don't have to deal with enemies that we don't need. Rock, 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 rock. Gotcha.
Is everybody ready?
Must smash button until I get it. Help! Thank you. That enemy blew himself up so I take high damage.
Now we're working as one.
This is the power of unity. Good job, everyone.
Anytime, anytime.
Finally killed the second one. Whoa! This is the second failure bloom scale we need to find. Let's get them to Milix. Oh, great. Now I actually have to go after this idiotic... Ah, I gotta go after him anyway. No! I'm cursed. I'm cursed to fight that thing. Dang it. No!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Thanks, Dumban. You too. Family is so important. I wonder how Juju's doing.
Who knows, Charla? Who knows?
Okay.
Oh my, actual Bionis and Mechonis. You know what? Oh my Manef, that was the longest quest. Ay, ay, ay. No offense to anyone who likes that quest line, I'm not one of them. Skill tree, I forgot to show. We got a skill link for Dumban and Fiora while we were doing that. This is actually quite useful, especially given the fact that I want to increase my tension because, well, Fiora gets more powerful by tension. You know, as soon as we get the third skill slot, Fiora's going to get over-leveled. That's an unfortunate case of just getting too many experience points. And while I do like over-level, getting everything, it's a downside. Kazat, thanks to you, the threat facing our village is that much smaller. However, fine-tuning this weapon is still a priority. Okay, back to the drawing board. You see, this gun isn't just a waste of metal, it's an opportunity. I could completely remodel it and make a weapon anyone can use. Oh, what a relief. Another problem solved. Yes, that takes care of that. I'll give it my best shot. No pun intended. No, you should totally include the pun. Pun is totally intended. Heatsink 3.
I feel more powerful.
Charlotte getting a level up. So, for that item, Heatsink, you recall correctly, Heatsink is very useful. Let's go to Recent. Recent, thank you. Heatsink is very useful because that means it lowers the overheating by 20%. So, yeah, very useful if you want to get Charla, more chances to use her arts, so very useful indeed. We have a lot more quests left in Machina Village, but I know for a fact if we keep doing that, it's going to result in us becoming completely overleveled as a result, and I really don't want to do that. It's something I don't like doing. So, we're going to end this off right here. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we're going to be going back to Alchemoth, because I have the last quest I need to take care of in Alchemoth before we go and deal with the last things we need to do in Machina Village. See you all next time!